All right, hey guys, just when I thought I'd signed off for the last time before this Christmas week, I got a knock at the door and Santa Claus brought me some more Donruss. So we're gonna do a little bit more downtown hunting. The hunt continues. I've done 3 or 4 rounds now, not much to show for it, so maybe today will be the day. Before we get into that real quick, I do have a giveaway going on. 2 videos before this, Absolute Football / 1500 sub giveaway. If you'd like to try and win some awesome football products for yourself, subscribe to the channel and drop a comment on that video. Also, at the end of this video, a previous winner asked if I would open his winnings on a video, which I said I'd be happy to. So we're gonna do that at the end for Mr. Dark Mark. All right, guys. So what's amazing about this Donruss is I ordered this off of Amazon, which is a first. What's even more amazing is they were under retail price. Has to be some kind of mistake. Amazon usually doesn't have, the new hotness, and it's almost always overpriced. And I didn't even believe it, but I said, if that's real, I gotta do it. And sure enough, 3 days later, showed up in the mail, free shipping. Imagine if we could order all of our cards on Amazon Prime, get them, next day. So I don't know what happened there, but I guess it's worth checking every once in a while because that would be awesome. All right, and I don't need to talk about what's in a Donruss. We should all know at this point. We're looking for downtowns and other cool stuff. Of course, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix is flying right now. Michael Penix playing this weekend. Starting things off with Barry Sanders. This light, perfect, there we go. Almost perfect. There. Drake May doing well. First rookie, Thrash on the press proof. Amarius Mims. Michael Pratt. And it's 4 boxes here. I'm gonna do my best to move this along. So, as I mentioned, sticky one. I did Absolute Megas. Didn't do so hot. Pretty classic Absolute Football fail there. But if you're curious about them, check that video out. And then I did Sage Godwin, my man. Nice. I have a little Jaden. And these are some kind of, I forget, it's like 1995 or some type of like anniversary look card. Awesome. That's the first I've seen of that card. And we are always excited to see Jaden. First box, too. Olamuyiwa. That's a big name there. There we go. Sorry about that. The Sage was, classic Sage. Did get a bunch of autos, which is why you open Sage. I was hunting for that Patrick Mahomes auto, which, if you didn't watch that video, which probably most of you didn't, this year's Sage has inserted a Patrick Mahomes autograph. For some reason. I don't know the story behind it, but typically Sage is, there's our patch. Audric Estime for the Bronx. Sage is college football, Byron Murphy. And that's it. So to have a vet slip in like that, not only that, but arguably the best player in the NFL. I'm sure that opinion differs, but if we just look at, who's winning Super Bowls, it's Patrick Mahomes. Dominators, DeAndre Hopkins. Darius Robinson, Tyler Goyton. Is Mahomes going to win? the Super Bowl this year? I'd say it's certainly a possibility. I think that there's plenty of guys who put up a fight against the Chiefs, but the Chiefs have not been doing a lot of losing. Now, they're not necessarily just smashing everyone, by 30 points every game. There's been some close ones. The Rat. But they are winning. They make it happen. Tip Ryman. Lamar Jackson, for example. Doing great. I mean, the Vikings almost never lose. Sam Darnold out there killing it. Butker. Bo Nix, there's my boy. That's my boy right there. I got my Baker Mayfield rookies here, which will run you about $2 to $3. Maybe someday they won't be that cheap. Maybe someday when the Bucs win the Super Bowl again, without the help of Tom Brady. Noah Gray on Champ is here. Brock Bowers, an excellent rookie. Malachi Corley. It's kind of rare that non-quarterbacks get, even nearly as much. That was the first box. We got a patch. We got Jaden Daniels. That non-quarterbacks get nearly the attention that quarterbacks get in the card world. And Brock Bowers has got a good buzz going. So he must be doing really well to get the card world focused on him. All right, box number 2. Let's see if I can truly move this along here. Here's a guy, I'm going to do a bad job. Here's a guy who deserves some serious props. Crosby, killer player out there for the Raiders. Guy's a sack machine. Brandon Graham, Action All Pros. It's actually the first I've seen of that. Kind of a cool little throwback design there. Cooper DeJean, Donnie Mitchell. With Donruss, there's a couple cards you can get, but really, just like the parallels and inserts, not hold a lot of value. Ben Sinnott, on the holo, there's an example of a card that does have some value if we had Jaden Daniels on that one. Right team. Somebody might like that card, though. Johnny Wilson, Nate Wiggins. But it is cheaper. I think typically you're going to pay about $25 for a box of Donruss, so not too bad compared to my Mosaic Hobby Blaster I ripped the other day was $45 each. Well, that's priced up a little at my local card shop, but Tyson Bagent on the instant. But Optic is not going to be $25. Marvin Harrison, take that. Patch cards. There really isn't a lot of value in patch cards in any product. Although I will say that some of the patch cards in Absolute do have a cool look to them. Right, we got some color here. Looking for those shiny laser beams is what we're looking for. It's going to be numbered. Jerry Jeudy. It's kind of hard to get numbered cards in here. Jerry Jeudy out of 500. So very random card to get there, but it is nice to see numbers in Donruss. Graham Barton, Joe Milton. You know, these blasters have been out for a little while now. I haven't heard any mention of the mega boxes. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how far apart they space them. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say that these blasters, West Chandler, are like hot this year by any means. I wonder if when the megas come out, if they'll be a little better. Tejan Palmer. There's Bo Nix. If you want to, if your goal is to try and make money in any way possible, like right now while the cards are relatively new, take that Bo Nix card, slab it, try to get a 10. You might actually be able to make a couple bucks off a Donruss rookie card. Without slabbing it, oh, Kelsey and Stroud. Without slabbing it, even a great player when the cards have been out for a week or two. Audric Estime on the Revolution. Not going to be a lot of value. But if you just collect Broncos cards / Bo Nix cards, it doesn't matter. And if he continues to do really, really well over the years, all right, box 2 down. Not much in that one. We got a numbered card. Glad I got 4 of these. You know, I know it's a luxury to be able to buy multiple boxes of something. I'm not saying I can necessarily afford it. I just do it. But I will say, in particular with Donruss, you really got to do more than 1 box. You might just be extra sad. You really want to try and get a nice card or 2. It takes some effort. This is I'm probably at like 10 to 12 blasters now. That's cool. Joe Burrow Elite Series. It's got a nice little parallel on it there. Wish it was numbered. That's cool. We're Joe Burrow. I got some buzz right now. Joey B, Cornelius Johnson, Troy Fautanu. But the crazy thing is you could buy 10 or 15 boxes of these and get nothing. You can get 1 downtown. Something weird coming up here. And offset all you've spent. Wow. That's quite a card. Production line. I have not seen that yet. Isaac Pacheco and Mahomes. I mean, for the diehard Chiefs fan. Is that a new insert? Kind of wish it was Kelsey. When I think of Mahomes as a duo, I always think Kelsey, but that was pretty cool. Neat looking card. There's my man Bucky Irving. There's another guy. He's not getting a ton of credit, but he's getting some. And there's a guy who's not a QB. Not a big name team, the Bucks. Other than when they had Brady, or not. People are not going on and on about the Bucks ever. But Bucky Irving is doing so well his rookie year. That seems like people across the board are excited about him and appreciate him. You give that guy the ball, and he's gone. Drake London, Action All Pros. I saw a lot of silver on that one. It got me excited. Jordan Travis, Darius Robinson. Another Drake London. I don't think Bucky Irving is running back number 1, you know, but he's up there. Really fun to watch, very likable guy. A funny story about Bucky Irving. One time, I was in a Walmart, most likely card shopping, in like the middle of nowhere, like middle Florida. I would really like to get a massive hollow, but hey, rookie Bronco, Audric, that's not bad. Take it. These hollows are, maybe it's just, they just always look a little better because they're hollows, but they look kind of nice this year. I think I like the design. Quinion Mitchell, Jawar Jordan. So I'm in this very random Walmart in the middle of nowhere, and I see a guy in front of me. His shirt says Bucky's uncle. And he's got a, Bucks player on the shirt. I'm kind of slowly walking behind the guy, just watching it. It's a picture of Bucky Irving. So I come up to him. I think I was like in front of the card aisle. I said, "Are you Bucky Irving's uncle?" He said, "I am." I said, "Well, your boy Bucky is a motherfucker out there in the field." He said, "Oh, thanks so much." And his wife laughed, and it was pretty funny. Cade Stover, throwback rated rookie. That's like a vinyl card. Xavier Worthy, solid player. Anthony Gold. One pack left in this box, and we got one more. Where are those case hits at? Also curious if, like, Amazon, what kind of cards they get. Kaimi Fairbairn for the Texans. Interesting last name, Devon Vele and Romadonze. Like, some years people will say, the optics from Target were really hot. The ones from Walmart were not as good. For example, which version of cards does Amazon get? I guess it just depends. I'm sure that if they really wanted to, they could work something out with Bezos and be like, "We want you to exclusively deal sports cards. Continue the Amazon monopoly." Well, maybe that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Amazon selling literally everything. They could probably swing a deal with them, but maybe the companies make more money selling them through Walmart and Target. I guess they have some long-standing relationships with them. What do we got? Oh, gosh. I'm like really jumpy here today for some reason. Keon Coleman, white hot rookies. You get a white hot rookie and the right player, that's not a bad card. Tyler Goyton and the Rat. Last box luck. Keep it moving, keep it moving. What do we got here? Road to the Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson. Another Tip. Another Brock. Got a massive pile of base cards building over here. I saw one, of all the videos I've watched, I saw one downtown get pulled. It was Mr. Sky B and the Jaden Daniels, which is crazy. Darius Slay. And knowing Sky B, he probably ripped like 75 boxes to get it. Malachi, Maurice Mims, and Young Ho. 3 to go. So not a lot, because I've watched a good handful of Donruss videos, and these things are kicking up some gunk today. Sorry about that. These are gunky cards. Hard to get those downtowns, it would appear. Maybe the closest I'm going to get is my jumbo downtown back there from the Costco. Lee Evans. Michael Pratt. Fashanu. How's that? Two to go. Rather than last box luck, we're looking for last pack luck here pretty soon. Oh, no, it's a rookie revelation. Damn it. Thought I did it. Vortex. Justin Jefferson. I think that's my first Vortex this year. We like Justin Jefferson cards. Part of the Vikings team that is smashing it this year. Theo Johnson. Oh, that one looked like the closest one yet. Last pack, everybody. No, nothing shiny. Man. Donruss is tough because it's not just that, you almost never get a downtown. It takes, hundreds of boxes. Good Iron Kings. But you'd think maybe you'd get like something decent other than a downtown, Same Laporta on the Gridiron Kings. I do like these designs this year. It's got the vinyl. Byron Murphy and Cooper DeJean. You'd think maybe you'd get, I guess that numbered card or the patch is going to would be the hits, but tough to get much in Donruss. Unless, thankfully, we got Jaden Daniels out here. Imagine if we didn't have Jaden Daniels cards this year. In some of these products, it'd be tough. All right, so I'm going to do that Prestige here, but let's do a quick review. For you, anyone that's just tuning in for the review, probably, I think this might be the best card. Jaden. Got kind of a cool Joe Burrow. We got a patch Estime. Interesting Mahomes card there. We got a Bo Nix rookie. We got a couple hollows. Oh, they're hollow rookies, so those are some of the nicer cards you're gonna get in your average Donruss pack. 1 Gridiron Kings. And we did get a numbered card of Mr. Jerry Jeudy, and out of 500. That seems pretty high numbered, even for Donruss. I don't remember them doing 500, but I'm sure they did. Traded to Browns. Okay. So, you know how it is. The hunt continues, guys. So at some point, I'll find some more Donruss. I'll keep on cranking until I at least get something that makes me feel like I've achieved something with Donruss. All right, now, as I mentioned, one of the giveaway winners, the third giveaway winner of my 1250 giveaway, got a Prestige blaster box here, and he asked if I would open it on camera here. So I'm going to do that. If anyone else ever wins a giveaway and for whatever reason you would like to have me open it on camera, just let me know. If you have any other type of requests involving me opening cards on camera, let me know. And sometimes, I don't even know if I've ever really officially done it. I'm not a breaker by any means, but every once in a while, I buy an expensive product and I think about if somebody wanted to throw in some money and pick a team or pick a division to help me offset the price a little bit, I'd be open to that. Say you're a big Packers fan and I get a Prism hobby box throw me $100, I'll give you the Packers cards kind of thing. But anyways, I'm opening this for our guy, Dark Mark, for the last giveaway, which happened just before my next giveaway. Starting things off with Jalen Phillips. We get the whole Dolphins team here. Prestige, maybe even tougher to hit than Bagent and Donruss. That's cool. Brock Bowers. What is it backwards? Oh, that's right. Those are, they put these backwards. Jalen Thompson and time stamped on the back with Brandon Johnson. Got all sorts of cards up here. I'm gonna try to get some organization going on here. It's been a while since I did some Prestige, but I did quite a bit this year. How about Jaden Hicks? For Prestige, this year's cards are kind of decent looking. They really throw me off with these backwards is Karlaftis and Prestigious Pros with Derrick Henry. But I did a good handful of blasters, several megas. The megas were, I think they were like around $40 or just a little more. So I got to give props to Prestige for that. Putting out a mega box that is $40 is a nice change. That's what they should be, if not less. This whole $70 for Mosaic mega box is crazy. Mason Smith. Nice. Mike Evans. Ooh, you know who would like that one? Daddy would like that one. The man, Mike Evans. And Alma Matters. And it's up to Mark what he would like out of this. But of course, you know, if I open your cards for you and I get a case hit, of course I'm sending you the case hit. I'll send you the whole box if you want. If you don't want, I'll put them into my ever-growing monstrosity of cards. Trice. Josh Newton. And how about a Mahomes? Actually did a Prestige hobby box. Maybe an H2. But it was hobby product. Same card, but it was numbered. I don't do a ton of hobby, but Prestige hobby was affordable. It was relatively affordable, so I took a spin. I think I did get a couple decent autos this year. Probably got some, I opened it very early on. I probably got some autos that I could have held on to a little longer and they would have gained value, honestly. We hadn't seen how everyone was playing yet. Javon Solomon. Kamari. How about DeMarcus Ware on the Living Legends? Last pack, folks. If you made it through all of Donruss and Dark Mark's box here, appreciate you watching. Appreciate those of you that subscribe, and shout out to the new subscribers. I will do my best. No, rookie wouldn't be that soon. Looks a lot like Jaden Daniels, isn't it? I'll do my best to provide entertaining content of new products and giveaways and all the fun. Jalen Ford, Amarius Mims. And finally, we got Tua. Hey, how about that for a last card? We got Tua out of 199. Very last card of the box. You definitely don't always get a numbered card in Prestige, so even though it's not a massive card, no, I guess you do. Take it back. Find one numbered parallels. It's been so long I forgot. So we got our one numbered card. Not a bad guy to get. Good old Tua. All right, so that'll do it for that. Congrats again, Dark Mark, and it was fun opening your cards for you on here. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching all of this. I think officially this is going to be my last opening before I'll take a little break for Christmas stuff. You never know. I got about one more day in town. But if it is me signing off, everybody have an amazing holiday. And I appreciate you. Don't forget to enter the recent giveaway. And I will catch you all soon. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Peace out.